So coach, officially your duty for Nepali national team is started. What is the planning of training?
Well, this is the first squad that was selected, and this is the second day of our camp, small camp. Basically, we're just trying to expose players to as good a conditions and as good a practice as we can possibly get. So, it's been a really good opportunity for me to see these boys. That's the real good thing so far. I watched the Prime Minister's Cup, most of the matches, but to actually work with them in the net is a little bit different, and it's much better. So I'm very pleased to be able to do that. We've still got 3 or 4 more days left with this group before the senior group starts.
How do you find the young players that are selected in this camp?
Quite talented, all eager to learn, all eager to get better, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to give of what is in my head, all that years of accumulated knowledge I want to share. So I'll continue to do that, to the point where we do that with some theoretical sessions as well. So we've got a couple coming up indoors later.
So is there any practice matches in this
Practice
session?
matches, no need. We got some centre wicket practice a little bit later, another 2 days time maybe. But no matches. No. Matches coming up. The Mayor's Cup, I think, at some point.
Can we see the young player in this squad in near future?
In the main team?
Yeah.
Possible. Yeah. There are a number of boys anyway who've represented Nepal in the past. So I'm just a little unsure. That decision isn't mine alone. That decision is more the selectors. When it comes to the 11, that's a little bit probably more in our area, but let's wait and see what happens. This is very early days yet.
So what is the selection process would be?
Selection process?
Yeah,
the chairman of selectors is the main man with his committee, taking inputs from captain, coach.
Nepal has been facing problem in their batting for a long time. If we compare to batting and bowling, our batting is a bit problem. So do you have any plan for that?
Yeah, surely we need to be more consistent. And that problem or area to improve is not exclusively an area for a team like Nepal. In my experience, a lot of teams have that problem. So we've tried hard to bring in certain tools to apply in stressful situations in the game as a batsman to get better. That's what we're trying to do. We will be doing.
We are playing against USA and Oman in Tri-Series in March. So if we see the last series, Oman has shown a lot of difficult against Nepal. So is there?
They beat Nepal twice, right?
Yeah.
But also, I think Nepal was pretty competitive. Perhaps on the balance of what's happened, they could have won a game. So what we want to do is to look forward. We don't want to look back too much. We learn from the previous games, but we want to look forward and get better and put opposition under pressure.
Is there any exposure match before that too?
I think there's a domestic competition, right? I think there could be a Mayor's Cup. If it is happening, well, that's a very good thing because they're having good match practice, good 50-over match practice. We're in competition mode, and that would be a good thing.